Dakota Blanks of Windy Acres Farm in Appomattox, Virginia. This is my wife, Ruth.
We are excited to be hosting the 16th annual South Pole Grass Cattle Association Field Day on September 20th and 21st.
So I think 7 or 8 years ago we started to really manage our grass more so than managing the cattle. With that, I wanted to help our farm, help to keep growing grass, to keep making the land better every day, and so we did that through the different styles of grazing out there, whatever anybody wants to call it. We've tried it and done it. Running our cattle a little bit harder like that, being a little more non-selective, our cows started to fall apart. So we went from, some big, huge 7-frame animals that could not get pregnant again. They could not calve out. They couldn't walk. They just couldn't handle the way we started to manage our grass. So that led us to a different, looking for a different breed. And we didn't know what that was. Was introduced to them through a grazing school, and went to see them and went to see a lot of different herds across the U.S. that people were claiming they were the best, and I wanted to see it, so we went and looked at them, and it was an easy change.
When we had some different breeds, we actually had a calf catcher to help with that tagging right after birth. And I said to him one day recently, I said, "You haven't used that in a long time." And he said, I don't need to, because my cows are so much more docile. I think we definitely, just with the grazing, we see a lot more biodiversity on the farm, just a lot of different plants, bugs, birds. When we started grazing this property, and it had been grazed pretty hard in a conventional manner before we started grazing, you just didn't see all that wildlife. So that's been really fun to see come back. And then I just joke that overall my husband is happier, which is always a win.
Really try to focus on longevity. To me, I know that keeping a cow 5, 6, 7 years, that's about break-even point. And so for me, I need those cows to last 10, 12, 14 years. And for our customers that buy them, they need to know that they're getting a product that will last into the future. I think that's the only way we can make money with them, is through fertility. They have to get bred, and then longevity, they got to be able to stay around. So in the way that we run it, I know that's different for everyone, but the way that we run our operation, they need to be able to live on grass, hay, and a little bit of mineral, and that's about it.
This year's field day is Friday, September 20th through Saturday, September 21st. Things will get started on Friday afternoon around 1 o'clock, so come a little earlier. We'll have some food trucks set up for people to order lunch on their own. Breakouts will happen throughout the afternoon, and then we'll have a catered sit-down dinner Friday evening and some good old Virginia bluegrass music. And then Saturday morning we'll have a coffee truck on site. We'll hear from our speakers, which Dakota will share a little bit more about, and then the day will culminate with the youth speaking contest and the cattle auction.
So Friday we're going to have some breakout sessions that'll more of a back to basics type of thing. We're going to talk a little bit about, Jordan Thomas is going to do a breakout on the introductory to AI. So some people that are interested in that, we're going to do some more on DNA and how to take it, the requirements that are going to be coming with those in the future. We're going to have about 5 different breakouts, of which you can pick 2, I believe, to go to over the afternoon. Saturday, we're going to have our 2 main speakers are Jim Gerrish and Dr. Jordan Thomas. Both of the guys are just excellent in their field. Super excited to hear them speak and come share their knowledge with us.
Appomattox is a quaint historical town. There's a cute downtown section with some cute restaurants and dining. Appomattox also offers the Appomattox Courthouse National Historical Park, which is where the Civil War ended and our nation reunited. So I would say if someone is coming and they have more time, definitely put that on your list of attractions to see. Virginia is really rich with history. We've got the D-Day National Memorial in Bedford County, Virginia, which is about an hour west of us. We're close to Richmond, Roanoke, so you can definitely add on to your trip, make it a vacation. We're about an hour from the mountains, a couple hours from the coast, so there's something for everyone within, a day's drive.
So if you want to join us for the 16th annual field day, sign up on southpole.com. The admission rate is $50 until August 15th. Beyond that, it is $150, so sign up as soon as you can.
And youth 16 and under are free. Between now and then, make sure you join the South Pole Grass Cattle Forum to stay up to date with what's happening. You can also follow us here at Windy Acres on Facebook and Instagram. It's Windy Acres Farm VA.